available now only at Walmart.
#1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Alexa Bliss, has some business to finish with Naomi after, well, she upset the #1 contender. Naomi looking to turn SmackDown Live into a rave. Feel the glow. And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Now this is how you make an entrance.
This is exactly how you make an entrance. You know, Naomi's been doing very well lately. And if she beats Alexa again tonight, she definitely deserves to be in the conversation for Women's Champion.
Holds a huge victory over Alexa Bliss at the No Mercy pay-per-view. And plenty of dynamite in the SmackDown Disc-App division. Naomi and Alexa Bliss ready to renew hostilities. And judging by what she's wearing, I think Alexa Bliss wants to turn this into a nightmare on SmackDown Live Street for Naomi.
Yeah, she's got a Freddy Krueger-inspired outfit tonight.
I'm going to Halloween with a Morrow mask. I'll scare all my neighbors. Swim away from Bermuda.
That remark, calling elbow tie-up, and again, Naomi with a psychological edge on Alexa Bliss.
Well, the athletic edge, too. Naomi is by far the most gifted athletic superstar in the women's division.
Yeah, but Alexa is the #1 contender. Guys, you can talk about all the athletic ability all you want. You can talk about glow until the moon comes down. But Alexa is the #1 contender. She's the one in line for Becky Lynch's title.
Maybe not after tonight, though.
She was the one that won a fatal 5-way match. She's the one that got to be the #1 contender. At Backlash, Becky Lynch could not show up because of medical reasons. And Naomi comes out, surprises Alexa, and gets a victory over her. But that does not make her the #1 contender.
And Alexa Bliss will challenge Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's Championship November 8th in Glasgow, Scotland on SmackDown Live.
3 weeks away. And Alexa Bliss could be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
You gotta worry about Naomi first.
Ground and pound. Well-placed knee to the midsection by the Dominion of Dynamo, Alexa Bliss. We say she has a short fuse. She's been referred to as 5 feet of fury.
Yeah, the one thing else here is Alexa is hardened with battle. I mean, she's been out here fighting every night. She's been out here fighting every single week. She's been constantly staying in fighting shape. We don't know about Becky Lynch.
Like Naomi. But Naomi's been in fighting shape, and she needs to worry about Naomi tonight.
She does indeed. When you talk about that champion, David, you're a great athlete. You know the fact you lay off for a month?
Naomi lighting up Alexa Bliss with those kicks and a standing dropkick.
If I know Becky Lynch, she's definitely training and will come in shape.
Naomi has been scratching and clawing her way for years, looking for a shot, an opportunity to become SmackDown Women's Champion. And another victory over Alexa Bliss tonight would definitely put her in the conversation, as Mr. Otunga said.
Put her in the conversation. I agree with you completely.
Look at this.
Springboard! Body by Naomi! Cover! Oh, and Alexa Bliss escapes.
That's the only competitor in the women's division I have ever seen do a springboard off the top rope.
She's a great athlete. I agree with you. And look, a victory here over Alexa Bliss would put her in the championship picture, but a loss here solidifies the fact that Alexa Bliss is the #1 contender.
Look at this.
It's a lot more than just athleticism, guys. She has a well-honed skill set with that crossbody that results in a near fall.
And Naomi's been putting in work every night, too. She's just as battle-tested, if not more than Alexa.
A lot more experience than Alexa Bliss.
But she's not the #1 contender, boys.
Not yet. Basement clothesline, leaping leg drop. Covered by Naomi. And again, Alexa Bliss shows her resilience.
You know, you guys both are to paint your hair green, or whatever you have left of your hair, Marl, green, for being fanboys of Naomi.
Look at this, John. Now, you can appreciate that clothesline.
I can appreciate it. Look, she's fantastic. She's a great athlete. I've said it ever since the first time I saw her. She will be a future women's champion. but Alexa Bliss is the one that's the #1 contender and has the shot in Glasgow, Scotland in 3 weeks.
Sounds like someone's green with envy as Alexa Bliss utilizing whatever.
Green with envy because I want to be the women's champion?
Alexa Bliss picking up Naomi. Drop toe hold right into the bottom turnbuckle goes Alexa Bliss, and Naomi again showcasing superlative skills. And Naomi continues to be in the driver's seat against Alexa Bliss.
The Conqueror, the Beast. Brock Lesnar returns to Raw to respond to Goldberg. Raw, live next Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
#1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Alexa Bliss, seeking revenge against Naomi. And here's what transpired during the break as the truculent Alexa Bliss turned the tables on Naomi with a knee shot.
What a vicious shot that was. And that right there shows you how one perfectly placed shot can change the tide.
You talk about Alexa Bliss being diminutive, but you talk about Mike Tyson was too short to be a heavyweight champion, they say when he first came out. But when he hits you, he feels like he's 7 foot tall.
He hits like a falling safe.
That's exactly the same as Alexa Bliss.
Bliss with a cravat on. Naomi Bliss, also a distinguished athlete, a gymnast for a dozen years, a competitive bodybuilder, but now looking to become SmackDown Women's Champion when she challenges Becky Lynch November 8th in Glasgow, Scotland, a match you can see only on SmackDown Live.
And a challenge she earned right on SmackDown Live by winning that fatal 5-way to become the #1 contender.
Pendulum backbreaker by Naomi.
Naomi has a lot to fight for, as you've already mentioned here, David. She wins here, she puts herself in the title picture, and Alexa Bliss does not want that.
And Naomi's been on a bit of a roll. She's been slowly racking up wins one after another.
Riding a wave of momentum with victories over Alexa Bliss. And Carmella and a lariat from Naomi. Sit-out jawbreaker, and Naomi firing on all cylinders, lighting up SmackDown Live. She feels that it's her time. Like a moonsault cover.
Oh!
Naomi almost had her. Naomi going for the home run. Here she goes. That athleticism on display. And the uncanny ring savvy of Alexa Bliss on display as well for someone who's not a ring veteran. She has picked up the score quickly.
Pulling her down by her hair.
And now it's Alexa Bliss. That's going to go high risk as she ascends the top turnbuckle. Looking for twisted Bliss.
Wow. Got her.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
There's your #1 contender. And in 3 weeks in Glasgow, Scotland on SmackDown Live, there may be the next WWE SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
Earlier in the match, Naomi was in charge, and then Alexa raked the eyes, and wow, what a shot!
You're right. An absolute thing of beauty. This right here could win this young lady her first championship.
Alexa Bliss solidifies her status as SmackDown Women's Championship #1 contender.
Alexa, congratulations on your victory tonight. Your next challenge comes your way in 3 weeks on SmackDown Live for the SmackDown Women's Championship against the champion, Becky Lynch. Do you have any comments? Let's just say this. In 3 weeks, the fairy tale is over. The glass slipper doesn't fit. There's no more happily ever after. And the Wicked Witch is dead. That night, there will be a new champion crowned, and that champion will be the fairest of them all, me, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss talking about fairy tales and how it will end for Becky Lynch. But speaking of fairy tales,